All right. Well, this is definitely different than planned.
True.
So we did have an interview scheduled for today, and we have a list of preferred people that Angie knows, so that it makes it a little bit easier until she gets more used to doing this. And unfortunately, the person we had scheduled for today ended up sick. The second person was not at home, so yeah, we were kind of hosed on that. But we wanted to at least put something out, so here we are.
Hi.
I guess a couple of quick questions and stuff, but um, obviously your back has been really bad for several days, hence me doing the convoy Thursday and whatnot. How are you feeling, and do you think you'll be able to convoy this week?
I don't know. My back is still hurting, and we will just have to see what happens between now and then.
Yeah. I know we were going to try and do it tomorrow. I may try and run the convoy tomorrow. It depends on how many shorts I get done. Today's been bumpy. I mean, overall, we had the convoy fail, and then we had one of my monitors die right before the broadcast this morning. That was fun.
Yeah. If it's not one thing, it's another.
I mean, I saw a post on somebody's page. I think it was on Twitter yesterday. Somebody said, "How often? How did they phrase it? It was like, how often have you streamed without a technical issue?" And my comment was, "Wait, you can stream without technical issues?"
No, no doubt. I have
I
them.
mean,
I have them every time I try.
yeah, we keep getting you closer and closer, but part of it's the fact that we share the account, so we go back and forth, and especially right after, like, Thursday nights, right after a broadcast, switching over to your trucking, there are issues. There's
Right.
a little bit of hiccup, and usually I can fix all of them from on the fly from my computer. It's not a big deal. Like, Twitch title gets wonky, and I don't know, things like that, but
Right.
so while we have everybody, and obviously without an interview, it's going to be a little bit shorter. But we tonight SMR the regular season finale is going to end. Um, we're at Richmond tonight, and of course, you guys watching this will know who won. But Cody Burke will win the regular season championship with, at the moment, 15 wins out of 27 races. They don't call him the Dominator for nothing.
Yeah.
Someday that's going to be you, babe.
I doubt it, but okay.
I have faith. You're going to be taught by the marks this time.
Yeah. That's what scares me the most.
Hey, both of the marks have a lot of wins.
I know. I'm just kidding.
I know. Yeah, hang on. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Jones is still off this week, so we will be streaming tomorrow evening. It'll probably be me because of her back, and I don't know what it'll be yet. I don't know. I'd like to do some more Assassin's Creed, but I still need to figure out how to fix the current glitches with that. Tuesday night, I believe, is Retread's final race of the season. I'm double checking that. Give me a second. Scroll fast. Pretty sure it's their final race of the season, and we'll crown a champion on Tuesday night. Wednesday night, C12 Motorsports. The Gen 4 series has been a lot of fun, and it is back this week. It is at. Normally, I do this looking stuff up while other people are talking. So, talk.
He usually knows what he's doing, but today he doesn't.
Well, it's because everything's been wonky since the moment I got up
So,
this morning.
I know that. I know. And usually I'm talking to somebody while you're looking all that stuff up. So,
Looks like this Wednesday will be Gen 4s at Kentucky. That oh wait a minute. Yeah. Gen 4s at Kentucky. Now that'll be a lot of fun. Those cars have been a blast, but there's a couple of tracks that have been kind of hard on tires, but Kentucky will be the worst so far. Next week rather we'll be back at Watkins Glen, then North Wilkesboro, Talladega, and so on and so forth. So definitely in for a good one there. Home Motorsports continues this Thursday night, and I do not remember what track they are at. Hang on.
Don't you have a broadcast Wednesday night?
That's C12.
Oh, I thought that was Tuesday. I'm sorry.
No, Tuesday is retreads.
Ah, yes, sorry. See,
Wednesday,
I can't even keep up with what he does.
Wednesday night. Ooh, Wednesday night's Daytona.
Mm.
And Daytona's always chaos and anarchy. With Home Motorsports, it's really, really good because they're, as we talk about, the cleanest league on iRacing. But the other issue there here lately is their growth has been extraordinary.
Right.
So whenever you bring new drivers in, it takes a while to adjust. And when you bring new drivers in, and the first time you go to Daytona or Talladega, you end up with a mess sometimes.
Right.
Speaking,
and here the other drivers get mad at you and irritated because you don't know what you're doing.
yeah.
Been there, done that.
I know. And that was 100% my fault. I will take full and complete blame for your lack of racing knowledge and that's why the marks will be the ones to teach you next time. It's because I assumed a certain amount of racing knowledge where there wasn't any, and that makes learning a little bit harder.
I agree.
And I just kept going on assumptions and anyway, so yes, it was 100% my fault, and I think we should have put you in a league with bigger tracks and bigger cars, a more stable platform. There's a lot we could have done differently to begin with. So we will get you back to racing this year. It's just going to be a matter of when and getting everything lined out. It's actually pretty interesting. I got asked a couple days ago. The retreads guys on Tuesday nights are actually looking forward to you coming. They actually asked me when you're. Yeah, it's been a really neat week with them because I got a message asking when you were going to join, and I got a message that their growth has been a lot better since they started broadcasting, and their group has gotten bigger. It's steadily adding, a couple of drivers a month, and it's really cool because they're all 55 and older.
That's awesome.
So it's nice to see that there are that many people roughly our age that are still in iRacing, including Dan Tuma, Gerald Poole.
Yeah.
Gerald's got other obligations on Tuesday night right now, but I imagine he'll join next year. So it has been pretty cool watching the growth of that group, and I think Richie wants to join, but he doesn't have a fake ID.
He sounds like he's older anyway. They would never know unless he told them.
It's still weird when you look at Richie when we interviewed him and you hear his voice, and it's.
I know. I know, because I kept thinking, that ain't him. And then when he spoke, I was like, holy crap, that is him.
You know how many people messaged me saying something similar to that? It's like everybody was like, holy crap, that's what Richie looks like.
I would imagine.
Yeah. And we're going to be trying to get you starting some new games soon. I know we've talked about that. I know Red Dead is one you want to get back into, but you need to learn the controller a little bit better.
Yeah. Well, I think all of them I'm going to have to learn how to run the controller better. So
yeah,
I think all of them pretty much run off of the controller anymore. And well, less the driving games, but I kind of get burnt out or bored with ATS sometimes.
Yeah, that happens if it's all you're playing.
I mean, it's fun. It's a fun game. Don't get me wrong. I really like it. But sometimes it's like, well, I want to do something else. I want to go do something different.
I know we've got the Mafia series.
Yeah, I might have to try one of those. I like the Mafia. I like the movies, but I don't know about the games.
I have actually only played one of the Mafia games ever, and I really enjoyed what I did play of it. So, but it was a while ago, and
right.
I don't remember much of it. And I did get a series on sale not too long ago for us to play together.
Oh, yeah?
And they're kind of, I'm trying to think of the best way to describe them, but they're kind of mystery. Your decisions throughout the games decide how the game
Oh,
ends.
yeah, I see. Yeah.
So it's a series, and it starts with Man from Medan, and then goes from there.
Hmm.
They're I think they're advertised as horror, but I've played a couple of them and they're not horror. They're
Oh,
just
wow.
they're just kind of mystery and things happening,
Right.
and they're pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll have to try them out. Maybe we can try those out tomorrow if I feel like it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Maybe. I don't know.
And of course, since we have the Steam family sharing, you have access. You could play Batman.
I could be Batman.
You could be Batman.
I'm Batman.
That was pretty good, baby. Do it again.
I am Batman.
No, you gotta growl at it. I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
There you go.
Shit.
She's definitely Batman.
Oh, gee.
And we need to try Borderlands. We need to try one of the Borderlands games soon, which is also a controller game, but we do need to try it because the new Borderlands 4, comes out next month.
Oh, wow.
And there's several upcoming games that I think if you can learn to use a controller, you'd actually really, really enjoy. I'm trying to find a coming soon list.
Yeah, I do need to work more on the controller aspect of the stuff, but I just don't because usually when I come in here, I get irritated and I go back to trucking.
Probably the best way to do it would be I've got that extra controller sitting in the other room
Yeah,
to have you, when you're sitting on the couch, have you just practice getting a feel for the
right,
controller and then kind of go from there.
right. Oh,
There was some other game I saw, and of course the new Mafia game just came out too.
right. We have one of those, don't we?
Yeah, we have the first three Mafia games, but that fourth one just came out,
Oh,
and it goes back to, I think it's kind of a prequel game to the other three.
oh, yeah.
So it's old Italy and the
Oh, nice.
beginnings of the mafia type thing. Let me look.
I like those movies. I don't know. I'll have to try the game. I don't know.
I think you'd like the game because they're more story based than anything.
Right.
And I oftentimes wonder. I know Mark Nelson would love it if you tried The Last of Us. And it's one of those where if you got into it and got into the story, it really sucks you in.
Right.
Yep, it is the new Mafia, the Old Country,
Oh, wow.
set in the underworld of the early 1900s Sicily.
Wow.
Excuse me, hang on a minute.
That probably would be fun.
I think so.
Yeah, like I said, I like those kind of movies, so I'd probably like the game too. I mean, I don't know if I can get my man to walk in the right direction or shoot the right person, but I can give it a whirl.
Aim assist helps with that. I remember the day I discovered that you liked mafia movies. I mean, it was really cool when we started dating. And the first time I came over and you're watching westerns, I was like, "Holy crap! I get to watch westerns!" And I was so happy and I was so excited. And we were sitting there watching. What were we watching? Tales of Wells Fargo one day. And I just happened to think, "Hey, do you like mafia movies?" And you said, "Yes, I love them." And man, we went through about a month of watching a bunch of mafia movies.
Yes, we did. I think we watched about every one we could find.
Man, we did.
We
We've still got.
binge watched them.
We did. We've still got a few we haven't watched that we need to sit
That's
down and
true.
watch. But man, yeah, I enjoyed that. It was one of the wonderful things about you is a lot of the same stuff that I haven't been able to watch over the years, I get to watch with you. What else do we have going on this week? I know you're gone a lot this week too.
This week?
Mm-hmm. Aren't you gone Tuesday for your friends?
Yeah, I'm going Tuesday, and then we'll be gone Thursday.
What do you mean we?
I mean, you got a good doctor's appointment Thursday morning.
Ah, crap. That's right. I got to do a stupid heart test, don't I?
Yep, you got a stress test.
Yay.
I knew you'd be excited about it.
Man, you have no earthly idea.
Oh,
I guess,
I need to go get your medicine too.
yeah, I guess I better get to work on shorts and get ahead by then.
Probably.
Yeah. But that's only the morning. We'll be home by shortly
Oh
after
yeah,
lunch.
yeah, because your appointment's at like 11.
Oh, yeah.
So
I'll be home around 1 or 2, so.
I think it's at 11.
I don't know. Look after.
Yep, it's at 11. That's what it says on my phone anyway, on my calendar.
So you're probably right.
Probably.
Yeah. So not as much. I mean, we're gonna try and get as I get back. Now that I'm feeling relatively, I'd say 75% of normal. Hopefully I can get up in a couple of mornings this week, get started early on working on shorts. We'll get ahead, and I'm hoping to do a little extra streaming this week. Time will tell, but that is my big goal right now.
That's a plus because I probably won't be.
Yeah.
I
am going to try and do the convoy. I told Cody that we'd try and convoy tomorrow, so I will try and get a convoy in tomorrow, and tomorrow night Jones is off before their final season. It is really, really odd saying that. Because I think Jones started about 6 months before we started dating.
Oh, wow.
So it's been just over 4 years.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been just over 4 years for Jones, and it's kind of weird seeing it come to an end. I've seen a couple of leagues start and, been with them for a while and then they end, but I don't know.
Right.
It's just, it's odd seeing that league come to an end. I understand why Edmund's doing it, and there are things going on in the background that we're hoping there's going to be something to come and replace it. One of the rumors that I've heard, and I'm not allowed to speak about it yet, and I'm hoping I get to make the announcement soon, but one of the rumored things is going to be probably one of the biggest announcements we'll make. So that's going to be exciting and very cool. And do you know what September 10th is?
The 10th of September?
Yes. You're very good at this game.
I know.
We will be 5 years old on September 10th.
Really?
Yup. Yeah.
Well, we kind of act like it sometimes.
We do. But it is really cool that we've made it this far. I am honestly quite surprised we have managed to make it 5 years, and we are going to do. I've got a couple ideas I've got to finish getting organized, but we're going to do some really cool stuff for our 5th anniversary. Might keep an eye on the merch store because I am planning on putting out some 5th anniversary merch stuff. So that's going to be cool. And I don't know. I know there's broadcasters out there that have been there for a year longer, but not a lot of them. A lot of them don't make it past the 2-year mark. So it's really cool that we have actually made it this far. Honestly, I think we probably would have gone away if not for a unicorn coming on board in the 2nd year.
That's me.
Or 3rd year.
3rd.
Yeah. You have made a huge difference and brought a lot of new people and a lot of exciting new stuff. So give yourself a pat on the back for that one. Don't hurt yourself, though.
Good job. Good job.
So yeah, we will have some big announcements, some big plans for that, and we'll probably celebrate throughout most of September. That date does fall on a Wednesday. I meant to check. Let's see here. And that is the day that C12 will be at North Wilkesboro that day. So kind of a cool, because Wilkesboro is one of my favorite tracks.
Cool.
So it does work out pretty cool, and we might do something special during that broadcast as well. Who knows?
Maybe I'll help broadcast it.
Ooh.
I was kidding.
No, you know those guys love it when the couple of times you broadcast that league, they have loved it. So we might just have to get you on board for that.
I meant just as a co-host, a co-broadcast,
Yes,
not the one doing it.
I think it'd be fun. We always have a good time when it's you and me. So
That is true. That is true.
well, that's all I have to talk about. So yeah, I mean, we'll try and get some of the upcoming podcasts recorded this week. Hopefully we can get coordinated a little bit better. Like I said, we always have a backup. We have that list of people that it's kind of like we're trying to interview people Angie actually knows in the early broadcast so that she gets more comfortable, more talks more, is more engaged with it, and then we'll start interviewing the community as a whole. So we do have a few people in there that we still can kind of get interviewed. It's just a matter of coordinating times and whatnot. So
Yeah, and the guy we missed today, the two guys we missed today, I'm sure they will be coming back up soon.
yes, the one that was originally scheduled but ended up sick, we may try and do during the week this week.
Yeah, when he gets to feeling better, I'm sure he'll let us know, and maybe we can get something done.
Yeah, he's very important to you and me and this as a whole. So
I agree.
and the other one is just
Pain in the rear, but he's important to us too.
he is. He's sometimes annoying, but you know.
No, everybody in the community is great. We couldn't do any of this without you guys. I mean, we wouldn't be here without you guys. So
This is definitely true, and man,
you,
after this morning, it's just really great to have the community around that helps, and um, man, and everybody's always really supportive when we do have problems. So it's been great. I came very close to not having the GT3 broadcast this morning. It took me right up to the last minute to get everything working. So um, glad we pulled it off, and new monitor will be here soon, so we can get it fixed and back to normal for tonight.
yep.
So by the time you guys watch this, everything will be hunky dory.
Yes, things will be almost perfect.
Almost perfect is down the line when everything falls into line and we get the new computer and you get my computer and we do.
I said almost.
I know.
I didn't say how close to almost. Didn't tell him it was a long way from almost.
Well, not that long, hopefully.
We're doing good. We'll do good. We're all right.
Well, guys, thank you. Apologize, no guest this week, but hopefully things will be back to normal for next week, and hopefully we'll get everything squared away. Look for big announcements. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and especially YouTube. Do have a lot of YouTube shorts coming out, and I'll probably work on some more here in a bit, and definitely be working on them tomorrow. So we've got a lot to come. Maybe someday the unicorn will work on shorts again. I'm not holding my breath though.
That's a plus.
No, we do release around 10 shorts a day. So, there's a lot there to watch. Go check them all out and
Share
yeah,
them with friends.
do what?
Watch them and share them with your friends.
That indeed. Definitely share the crap out of them.
Share them with everybody. Doug works really hard on making all those. I mean, Me and the guys work really hard at making them when we're driving, but Doug really has to do some real work when he makes those shorts and those reels. So, pass them along so everybody can see them and help us out.
It is definitely a huge, huge help, and as we grow it, and things get a little. The more we grow, the easier things tend to get. So, um, yeah, any viewing, any sharing, it all helps, and we appreciate everything you guys already do. And I guess we'll see you tonight for SMR, and we'll yeah, have some fun tonight on track. Don't forget to check out on YouTube. We also put all the races out. We've been doing it for a month now. All the races are in 4K on YouTube, so they do look very pretty.
They
I
do look
do
good.
watch them now, but I mute the TV because nobody wants to hear that announcer guy. Anyway, any final thoughts there, Unicorn?
No, just thanks to everybody that's out there, and you guys are great, and we appreciate everything you guys do for us.
And yep, we are very grateful and thank you guys, and we will see you soon. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye.